In this video I will show you how I went from a 26% win rate to a 47% win rate and increased my total R from 62 to 235. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to a new video of Dutch Trading FX. My name is Robin. So last Saturday I uploaded my first video and I'm so happy that I got my first subscriber. Thank you for whoever subscribed. Let's get into this video. So how do I actually develop my trading strategy? This is my spreadsheet and I've got 1300 trades, I think. Yeah, almost 1300 trades. And I will show you how I develop my strategy with just simple spreadsheets. Let's go quickly through what everything means. So the date for every trade, time in, time out, what pair it is, how much R it floats. That means what is the most amount of risk to reward ratio the trade goes to before turning back around. This is my entry type, how I enter. This is the amount of pips my stop loss takes, and everything else are like these. So mechanical rules which indicate to me whether I should take the trade, yes or no. Actually, I also make screenshots for every trade. So let's go with this one right here. We have a screenshot of the trade. On the 5-minute, I also make screenshots of the 2-minute, just to have more detail if I would need that. Alright, this is data of every trade without any rules. So my first TP is at a fixed 3R, and for the sake of this video, a win will mean if the trade reached more than 3R. And so we can look what this strategy does without any rules. So we filter for trades that reached more than 3R. We can see that 250 trades reached 3R. And my strategy actually says that I have to break even at a 1.6R. And so everything below a 1.6R is a loss. If you want to know how I came up with this specific 1.6R number, I will probably make a video about that in the future. And that's 688 trades. So that's pretty horrible, right? And that's where rules come into play. So let's actually keep track of all this data in a small spreadsheet right here. So if I don't have any rules, I have 250 wins, 688 losses. There will be a win rate of 26%. It's actually profitable with a 62 risk to reward ratio in the end, but you don't actually want to trade this, right? 26%. You're gonna make mistakes, and this is probably not realistic with all the fees and everything. So the first rule is a simple trend following rule. I will actually filter what happens if I do not follow the trend. So everything below a 0 means that I am not following the trend. So I filtered on that. If we look for the wins above a 3R, we can see that it generates 59 trades if I do not follow the trend. Let's actually keep track of that. 59 wins. And below a 1.6R is a loss. That's 270. So as you can see, only 18% win rate, so that means I should actually follow the trend. So I filter out everything that is not following the trend, and I actually have mechanical rules about that, which means I am following the trend or I'm not, nothing in between, because of very, very systematic rules that I've come up with. So let's actually go to my second rule. This one I will not tell you exactly what it is, because I have developed this strategy over a year and I do not want to give everything away, as you can hopefully imagine. But you can come up with your own rules and throw it in a spreadsheet, and analyze like 100 trades and see what the outcome is. So with this rule, I will have 196 losses. Let's put that in, 196. And I will have 67 wins. That means that if I do not follow this rule, these particular trades will have a 25% win rate, almost generate no profits. So I will actually filter this rule out. If we go to my third rule, so this rule actually means that my entry is reacting on some kind of order block. And now I've filtered on what happens if I take a trade that doesn't react on an order block. It means it generates 14 wins. So 14 wins, then 81 losses. 30% win rate. So I filtered this out as well. So, and for my last rule, this is actually my only discretionary rule, which means it's based on just my site. Does it look good or does it not look good? So this rule is about how strong the break of structure is. So this means that the break of structure was very weak, not a lot of momentum. If I filter for that, it means I will have 48 losses. Let's put that in. And it will have 7 wins above a 30R. Very low win rate, 12%. So you would definitely want to filter this one out. And what happens if I filter everything out? I will show you right now. So this is what happens if I filter all those rules out. I've marked it in green. So all of these trades, I will have a total of 320 trades, of which 125 are wins. So let's put it in. 125 wins and 140 losses. And then we have a win rate of 47%, and for every win it's a 3R. That comes out to a 235 risk to reward ratio in profit. Of course, this isn't a finalized product. I always update the rules and I'm always backtesting and coming up with new rules. I took a trade last Monday that I wasn't particularly happy with, and maybe I can come up with another rule that filters again something like these out. If you want to know what trade I'm talking about, you should wait for Saturday. I will upload my second weekly recap of the trades, and the trade I'm talking about will be showcased right there. As you can imagine, it was a loss, but trading is about always continue to learn, and you're never really done with backtesting, analyzing. That will probably continue for a long time. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more.